Hey, this is Peggy with Easy Peasy Machine Embroidery, and today I am in the Creativate embroidery software, and I wanted to show you something more with that Express Design trace. So let's begin. So I'm going to open up the Creativate software, and I'm going to go directly into Express Design and create Express Trace. And I gotta say, sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. You have to play with it. I just did 3 Easter eggs, and I gotta say, I just tried to do a video with this middle egg, and boy, it did not want to play with me. So you just have to be patient and keep trying. So I'm going to go ahead and load a picture. And because St. Patrick's Day is coming up, I'm going to use a St. Patrick type picture. And I'm going to go in and edit it. Actually, I don't have to edit it. I think it's good to go. I'm going to just crop out some of this stuff. All right, we're going to go next. And I'm going to crop out the wording and some of the lines, and I think we're good to go, almost, it's right there. And we're going to say next, and I see I've got some leaf cut off over there, so I'm going to back it back up a little bit. And that looks better. And say next. Actually, I've got just a little bit more I'm concerned with. So I'm going to just do a little scooch there. All right. And I'm going to say next here. And this is, if you get where it says your lines are too thick and it's not going to work, if you slide this bar, it'll make your lines darker and thicker, so that hopefully when you hit next again, cross our fingers, because we can always go backwards, and there is the design. And if I hit finish here, there's a design that I can put on my towel or placemat or whatever I want. If I find that I have some extra lineage, like maybe right here and right here, I can, because this is got the digitizing, what I want to say is, you can tell this is digitizing by looking at this tulip and seeing the dotted line around the petal. And we're going to right click and edit in digitizing. And this is for the Elite software, by the way. So all I'm going to do is click on this line. I'm going to zoom in a little bit and see if I can isolate this one line, which I can, and I'm going to hit delete. And then I'm going to go over, let's go back out into full screen again, and into zoom again. And I didn't like this line, so I'm going to left click over it to get it isolated, hit delete, and I'm good to go. I'm looking to see if there's anything else I want to get rid of. And whoops, right there. Zoom in there, and I'm gonna left click to isolate it, hit delete, and we're good. And then all I have to do is close out, and there's my design. Okay. Okay, so hope you go on and play with this a little bit. Remember, there are all kinds of things on Google. If you open up your Google browser and you click on the images up here in the upper right corner, and you can put, let's see if I could spell, butterfly line art or continuous line art or something to that effect, and you can get all kinds of designs that you can play with. Remember, it's got the little tools here, and you can say, I only want line drawings. And technically you could do a design on any of the any of these that look like they have about the same width to their lines. You don't want something that has a lot of thick line and then thin lines. This would be another example of one that you probably couldn't do. Okay, so this is one that might be doable. This is one that I might go in and edit the picture and get rid of some of those dots and thicker things. So hope you get in there and practice and play, and that's how you learn. That's how I learned. Okay, so catch you later. Bye.